Are you looking to use a full frame lens on your crop sensor camera body? Well, it's possible, but there's a few things to take into consideration before you do. Before we begin, shout out to Tamron for supporting this video, and if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button below, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon to get notified about our latest videos. These lenses being featured are all great full frame lenses by Tamron, and all of them also work really well on crop sensor cameras. So the first thing to take into consideration when using a full frame lens on a crop sensor camera body is the fact that the full frame lens projects a larger image circle to match the size of the full frame sensor. So when you use it on the crop sensor camera body, the crop sensor is only going to record a smaller portion of that area, and it's going to give you that 1.5 times crop factor. And basically what you do to get the equivalent field of view is you multiply the focal length by 1.5 times with the Sony camera. So something like the 28-200 would provide you with a 42-300mm equivalent in regards to a 35mm full frame format camera. Now what's great is you gain on the long end, but you lose some field of view, or the wider field of view, on the short end. And the 70-180 would become more like a 105-270mm lens. When it comes to sharpness, a common question is, does a full frame lens provide the same sharpness that it does on the full frame camera as it does on a crop sensor camera? And I tested the 70-180 on the A6600, and I didn't notice any loss in sharpness going from full frame to crop sensor. So you don't have to worry about losing sharpness using the full frame lens on your crop sensor camera body. One thing you might not know is that with a full frame camera, you do have the option of selecting a super 35mm crop mode, which gives you that same 1.5 times crop factor. So to get that same field of view that you would get on the A6600, but it comes with a cost. The A7 III is 24 megapixel. If you switch into that crop mode to get that added reach, you now drop the resolution down to 10 megapixels, which should be fine if you're going to just post to Facebook or Instagram. But if you want to make large prints, you now have lower resolution to work with. In general, it's harder to stabilize longer focal length lenses. And with the magnification that you get from the 1.5 times crop factor on the APS-C cameras, it's something to take into consideration, since not all Sony APS-C camera bodies will have image stabilization. So to answer the question, yes, you can use full frame lenses on crop sensor camera bodies. Typically, full frame lenses are going to be pricey and heavy, especially when they open up to f2.8. What's great about the Tamron lens lineup is that they were able to maintain that full frame quality while providing a lens that's a fraction of the size and price. You also get a 6-year limited warranty here in the US, and if you're interested in learning more about these lenses, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'll also be linking all the gear featured in this video, so make sure to check that out too. If you like this video, remember, hit the thumbs up button below, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.